You're stepping in their lives when they need somebody to give them some love and care. It gives me a sense of achievement when I see them change. Some of them have changed from angry little people to quite happy little people, and I'm filling a void in their life. They've never had a normal life, some of them. I've been doing foster caring now for 16 years. In that time I've had 35 children in my care. Children come in all shapes and sizes and all moods and tempers. You've just got to accept it. It's a transition period from where they've come from to where they're going. When they arrive at the door, they look very forlorn and frightened. They don't know what's happening. You can imagine if you've been picked up by the police or by fax. You do everything you can to be friendly straight away. They come sometimes bare feet. They might have one change of clothes, sometimes they only come in what they've arrived in. I'd be frightened too if I was taken from my home and just, left on somebody else's doorstep. And that's virtually what happens. They're just handed through the door. Very sad. No matter what problems have occurred and things that have happened to them, they still want mum and dad. They say, when are we going home? And I'll say, I don't know, the judge will tell us when it's time. The parents usually have 2, sometimes 3 visits a week. Hopefully the parents will turn up. I've had little children, they think they're going to visit every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and mum and dad cancel. They can't understand why. They think it's me not letting them go. That's difficult because they get very distressed. I find it hard sometimes when you get an older child and the parents haven't been around for them. They've just done whatever they want to do. I've had a screamer and that nearly sent me through the roof. For 3 months of a child screaming when it can't get of its own way is very, very frustrating. But they do like structure. They're not used to sitting at the table to eat. They're, used to sitting in front of the TV. I have set times they've got to go to bed. On the whole, they adjust to life here very quick. In the first 24 hours, they're very attentive. 48 hours later, they're like they've never been anywhere else. I really know full well that I can't keep them. You treat them like it was your child, and when they leave, when they go on to their new family or back to their old family, I cry every time one leaves, every time. I've never missed yet. They're not just thrown from me one day into the family the next day. It's an adjustment period over about 6 weeks. I've been a mother, a grandmother, now I'm a great-grandmother, and I feel like I have got wisdom to pass on to some of these mothers. Some people don't want you to keep in touch because it's a part of their life they don't want to remember. A lot of them that go on to foster care, they like to keep in touch with me and they like me to visit now and then. And they've said to me, you're a part of our family now, you're in our life, you're our grandma. I think it's a wonderful thing. If you're thinking of doing it for the money, forget it. It's not something you can do for the dollars. You've got to do it and love doing it. All children, I think, need to be loved and have affection shown to them. They just thrive on it.